Hello, hello? Luther! Glad you're here. As usual. I'm just gonna be loving my Leanan and she. And sorry, I never actually got a chance to follow up with you yesterday. I was literally busy all day yesterday just making that analysis. It was like literal homework at this time. You'd have no idea. This is supposed to be like an enjoyable game for me, but sometimes it feels like actual schoolwork. It took me like several hours to that's a big. I guess like maybe like 3 to 4 hours to prepare my notes for the part 2. It's just the part 2 units, to be honest. And it's like not only that, but like that's not even like including the other time I spent to prepare the assets for like getting the screenshots, preparing the PDF files, preparing it on stream, and all the research phase too took quite a lengthy period of time. I did want to make sure. But basically, it feels like an entire project every single time. I mean, I'm not currently in school right now, so it's good to feel productive again. At the same time, it really does feel like a full-blown job at this point. When am I gonna get my YouTube paycheck? Holy crap! Look at these quotas. Anyways, how's your day been so far, Lucer? With your brand new nitro and all that. Water, wood, nether. So that would mean Shiro's dungeon would be ideal again. Blech. Clear 5 daily quests. Fire. Holy shit! It's literally every single one except for Easter. Jesus fucking Christ. Hour full-time each. It's been kind of bleh. Holy cow. Does this sound too loud? Yeah, it might be a bit too loud. Let me turn it down. That should be fine. Perfect. Sound balance is fine for the music versus me, right? Also, don't worry, Lucer, I'll be around to make your day marginally better, hopefully. Pretty much just quota for everything. Alright, Tushiro's dungeon. I'll be building a Leanan sheet. I'm getting too lazy to even open this present. I'll just do it after. Let's go to Exploration Elite and finish it up with last chance to use Mary's Babylon, I guess. Audio is good? Thank you. Dad woke me up complaining about just how badly we're in and how I'm not as productive as he wants me to be. I'm not sure how productive he can be during a quarantine period, but at this point, I guess it's good no matter what kind of work you're doing, whether it's like actual, work that makes you money versus busy work, to keep yourself busy in a stifling time like this. But yeah, it can be difficult. And now I'm outside cleaning the backyard and whatever. Gotta break a sweat sometimes, I guess. I mean, I say that, but I haven't been out in a while myself. Imagine having a yard. Anyway, let's level up the energy. This will probably be like one of the last times I'll ever use Meridian's Babylon. Because after that, I'm gonna be switching to Leanan setup. Which I will be demonstrating to you after. Because he pushed me to, so like... Is this team good? Oh god. It's not equipped. Why is it not equipped? Stop screwing with me. It needs to be equipped to Babylon. That was close. I actually wasted the dungeon point the other day because it was misequipped like that. Well, good luck, loser. You may not feel like it, but it's like marginally better than rotting away in bed thinking what to do. Like marginally. I know that there's a lot of people, including myself, on some days where they kind of just feel completely wasted from having nothing to do on their schedule. Yeah, this team should be fine, maybe. Hopefully. Okay, let's go. You're changing up your team? Yeah, I am. With Leanan and double Kotaro. Unfortunately, no one else has a fully seated Kotaro, so I won't be able to fully enjoy it being perfect, but then again, Babylon is never perfect in terms of her rates either. Always promoting is like just underneath the amount of charge points I needed. Let's just run away like a bitch. But I need to ferry everyone else with me. Hello, hello, Gawi. Welcome back. What if I fully seeded my Kotaro and put him on my support list? Booster! Don't mess with my heart like that. I'd be so grateful if you did that, but then again, it's... No one has the same amount of madness as I do in terms of seeding Kotaro. Besides, like, who knows? I have a feeling Kotaro's meta won't last for super long. Because, you know, even though Bale doesn't really counter the new meta, it goes to show LifeWonders' intent to deal with it, at least, and that intent is just going to continue on moving forward. This is probably not going to be lethal, but I'm going to try anyways. Why do you double fail bigger? Gawi says, I did 2 multi-rolls on the new gacha and didn't get... dang. So for the part 2 banner, I'm assuming. New semester is over for me. Yeah, it's just pull better or something. No, I'm kidding. It's tough. I was kind of worried I wouldn't be getting the units I wanted for part 1. I got lucky with it. But you just gotta know the risks. You don't pull just because you want, like, did you actually want a specific unit? And if so, like, how badly did you want them? I'm not saying, like, it's your fault for not wanting them enough or something. It's just part of the questions you gotta ask for, you know, risk analysis when you decide things like this. Ooh, delicious. So, who did you want in particular, Gawi? He's gonna leave me hanging? Alright. Yes, UAFK just as I asked. Oh well. Oh, Bale. You wanted 5-star? Oh. Flashbacks to Bean. My dude. Oh, look at that! Not enough. God damn it. Why you do this to me? Ugh. Okay, so if I do something like... Hopefully, that another devil doesn't move towards, you know, next turn, but otherwise... Of course, it had to be that one. Jesus fucking Christ, I hate this game sometimes. It was like literally the worst case to move. And now she's feared. I hate this game. I see. Oh, delicious. Arison to play. yeah, I use the word delicious a lot without even realizing it. Hey man, I like food. Fuck you, devil! BG noise? What about the BG sound? Is it loud or something? It sounds kind of annoying compared to the music anyways, but... sound balance is a nightmare for me. I'm gonna need you to shut up. Over there. Get the fuck out of here. Go down the sign up. Alright. Are you still fucking feared? Jesus Christ. How many more turns? Tell me, how many more turns? I'm like clicking Babylon's icon and it's not letting me see it. I'm currently washing dishes while listening to the stream Dual Yourself. Alright, let's turn on some Dual Yourself for my beloved viewers. Can't have an hour stream without Dual Yourself. Alright. Let's just close that one. Oh, there you go. But yeah, fucking Babylon still can't move. It's unbelievable. I mean, it's completely believable, to be honest. God damn it. Damn it, Kotar just doesn't have enough for his charge this turn. Oh wait, PogChamp, he does. Okay, we winning, boys. We're winning. Yeah, let's. Fucking Babylon, Jesus Christ. I hate fear so much. Then again, at least I could fear the enemy this turn too. And even though Yoke's so thoughts will live, it's fine. It's whatever. He can't get closer. Dual Yourself was love. Dual Yourself was life. Thanks, Ed. I was a bit worried about some sound issues that I was hearing from their end, but I didn't want to bring up midstream. I actually talked about them with them after, so hopefully it won't be much of an issue next time. Jeez. Yeah, come closer. Right. Close enough. God, I love League. Can you like build your charge faster? Jeez. He shouldn't die. There you go. Me whenever I don't have Dual Yourself in front of me at any point in time. Time to level up Leanan achievement 2 more times, which should be doable within the next 2 dungeons. But I need to limit breaker now, so I'm gonna hide my screen for a second and go limit breaker right now and hide my roster. Pick out the 4-star non-range water units. Of course, that would be restricted to 2 best units in the game, Leanan and Kotaro. Don't quote me on that. Alright. So she's already like, whatchamacallit, fully skilled up, so I can instantly use her after this. Leanan took all the stones, but I managed to salvage her dead body through my last 50 stones. I got the comeuppance in the end. In the end, I'm the victor, bitch. I got what I wanted, and that's that. Fuck off. Leanan! Fuck you, Leanan! Alright, let's... I just had a random adversary. Let's play. Ira cheating on Leaked with Leanan. Nah, you don't understand. Leanan compliments leaked, and Kotaro too. It's like leaked in Leanan, or like the with two Kotaros are like the nuclear family that I'm trying to build. So I have Leanan at LV2. Do I need to increase her LV3? At least I got to keep the Kotaros. Yes, I did. Lucifer doling out the good advice. If Lucifer answers any of your questions, listen to him. He's also someone who's been tested and proven in terms of his the quality of his help services for gameplay. So yeah, Lucifer's right. You should learn break stage here. I mean, you don't really need to be big brain to know that much, but yeah, go ahead and do that. What was it? You should. I mean, both sound like equally appealing options, Gawi, so you can choose either. And that we will level her up with Dead in a different place. Yep, this should work out, and the AR card is on her, and that's not mentors. Let's go. Let's do this. You don't have her 4. Like her 3 is okay, I guess. She's good for a 3-star unit, but just, like, you probably have better options for 4-star buffers. Mentor team, let's go. It's actually optimal to finish it up. If I had even one less mentor, then I wouldn't be able to finish her in 2 runs. Who else needs HU and everyone else is dead? Pretty much. Actually, there's a green guy here, so I can stall it out. Little bitch stalling. Oh wait, no, never mind. Dead will stall. Dead, you bitch. Oh, awesome. Don't kill him. Dead, please. I beg you, don't. PogChamp. Your attempt to stall for next turn. And yeah. Ari's gonna hear about your 3-star usage. Ari uses treatment for evasion. And guess what? I already have someone who does evasion better. Kotaro. Alright. Leanan, Kotaro got his charge again. Can we get some PogChamps in the chat? Sheena's he already knows about my usage of treatment. He actually did a very nice meme before with using both Kotaro and treatment, so that both of them were constantly giving evasion to her. Of course, treatment giving it a much inferior to Kotaro because Kotaro's just superior, obviously. So, nah. Yeah, I need people like RB to offer different opinions because, you know, sometimes I get comfy with my own opinion because, like, I do work hard with them, and I do work hard with my analysis, and you can be pretty confident about what I say as a result because, you know, I believe I'm pretty good analysis, at least based on what other people say. But that's the thing, a lot of people don't really like to think too deeply themselves, so when I say things nowadays, sometimes people tend to just believe it right away, and I think, I actually was talking to Irby and DMs about this earlier. He is both me and him had the same concern that, you know, I was just, whatever I said wasn't really being seriously evaluated. Which is why he was sort of pushing for alternative ideas. I don't know how to say alternative because of its connotation, but like different ideas of how the meta should go, like not using all range spam and not doing buff stack, instead doing more defensive stuff. And he was sort of pushing that because people were sort of just believing what I was saying, which was, you know, always do buff stacking and always do all range spam. I mean, like, it's not that what I'm saying is wrong, but it's just kind of precludes people from doing their own thinking about it, and I really dislike that. And I'm glad that people like Orby exist to sort of counterbalance that offer different opinions and push against my own. Just think for yourself for it. Exactly, loser. God, this is a shitty position. I should have had Kotaro start on the side instead of in the middle like this. I mean, I can, Man, this is a really shitty position. I guess I'll just have to maybe rely on Triton's evasion in this turn. Yeah, I guess that's fine. And no evasion. Fucking wonderful. God fucking damn it, Uri. Your strategy sucks. Why did Leak take more damage than... I don't understand. God damn it. Better activate evasion this time. If not, I'm gonna be so upset. Let's see. See, that would have never happened if it was like... Why is Triton so unreliable? Whatever. Anyways, Riplict. I mean, he's still alive for now. For now. Just gotta make sure that doesn't happen again. My question about how you would actually change the meta actually was meant for the three of you, not only Yara. I mean, yeah, I asked Irby up front. Like, the opinion I said first was actually just Irby's. The idea about like nerfing all range them, I was just interested in the topic. But that was in fact Irby's idea. And I only said my idea last. So I make sure everyone's opinion is heard. It's just I ended up being saying it for him. Although he elaborated on it after. And Zalgus also had the opinion of... I think he mostly just second idea rather than provide his own opinion in that case. Yeah. But yeah. Basically the idea was... Hold on, I'm taking too long to start. God, I want to heal Leak so bad, but I can't in this turn. I'll just go for healing. I just go with whatever I feel like doing. I either play around with debuff teams, defensive teams, powerhouse teams, and all-around teams. I would be playing around more with teams, but it's like, it takes forever to set up teams. I don't mean forever in terms of team building, which it does, the AC. But I mean in terms of the actual physical practice of selecting your units from your roster. No thanks. That's why I work hard on making teams that are like are best for the most general cases. I mean, they're still real good for specific things too, but obviously a more specific team would be better. And you're not going to build a specific team until you actually see the challenge quests. But yeah, the teams I use are usually just the same, just because like building from scratch is too much of a hassle in terms of like the time to go through it. Yeah. I like to think my dungeon team is all around in terms of how it works. I usually use Seercraft and teams. Oh, that's Kai's. I can protect itself as well as long as they can hit usually. Yeah, I'm just like... It's like, if you can imagine me as a sword and Irby as the shield, because I'm not the best in terms of strategizing around the defensive strat. You know, unless you count Kotaro spamming evasion every turn as a defensive strat. But yeah, Irby is actually more suitable for stuff like, you know, heal, defensive strats, and protection and stuff like that. Pokemon Aura Sword and Pokemon Irby Shield. Let's see. What's your comp like? I'll tell you about it soon, but I gotta respond to guys. I usually see your craft name teams. Don't we all? But, I think I answered everyone's questions. Alright, so what's my comp like? I will show you after this. My new comp. No, forget my old account. This is my mentored account, which is it only exists because of the mentored bonus. Basically, like it's not exactly something that's necessarily optimal. It's just because of the mentored bonus. Unless you're talking about just the leaks Kotaro synergy, but you're probably not. Oh, that was for Luffy. Oh. Right, sorry. Sometimes I just talk with and don't run my mouse. It happens. Kinda need to do that as a sound to make my streams interesting. Loser's comp. Loser, do you wanna answer what your team's like? Let's see. Pick World Walkin', Sweet Decoy. Oh wait, that's Caius' team. Yeah. Yeah, what's your dungeon team, Loser? Does it still use a Tanatomo? Like, Loser is the only person I've actually seen use Tanatomo in an effective way, but I'm not sure if he's still using him for dungeons. Yeah, so even though we kind of shout on Tanatomo in our analysis for the part 1 units, Loser seems to be finding good use with Tanatomo, surprisingly. Feel free to use the chat to fully explain how it works out. And yeah, guys, World Walkin' is not a team, that's 1 unit. I'm sorry to break it to you. Can't be a one-man army with thrust range. Plus, he doesn't really have much going for defense, does he? Like, he has... I actually completely forgot his defensive aspects. He's just like, he has crit and look at... He has like a double crit up with Ardor or something. And then Glint or something. He might have protection here and there. And CP stuff. I forget. But I don't think, like, Wakon might necessarily has to sustain to be a one-man army. Like, maybe if he had all range, then damage would be fine, but because he's just thrust range, he'll never be hit. You know, he'll have a clapback from the enemy. $99 CP, are you fucking kidding me? Jesus Christ. Sorry, Kotaro's just edging right before he can use his charge. Like, why do blue ball me? Let's see, I can't search for your channel, so there's millions of people named Lou. He hasn't actually, Lucer, you can explain it yourself. F-Locken is the crit machine, Glint Honor, reliable protection, and oh, wow, what do you know, I remembered most of it. I actually forgot about the evasion part, though. Locken does evasion? I didn't even realize that, did I? I completely forgot about it if he had evasion. Treatment allows for effective buff means as well as providing protection means. Oh yeah, so I guess since Lucer didn't answer it, Lucer does not have a YouTube channel, unfortunately. He has uploaded some, he has uploaded as a Google Drive some videos. I've seen his gameplay, but the reason why he hasn't been uploading, or even though he could, is he currently has not found a good recording software for Stun. The recording setting I'm using right now is pretty specific to the way I work, and it doesn't work for Lucer. It's kind of unfortunate, but it's actually a lot more inconvenient and case by case for how to record your phone properly, in a not in a like a in a digital direct to digital way, not to like transferring it to like I forgot the term. Whatever. It's internal audio recording. That's what I mean. Maybe it's the AR I have on him. I don't know. It's rather reliable though. I can always see it dually so. It might be the AR. I don't remember him doing evasion. As well as writing. Alright. Anyway, I'm taking time. Let's just let's end this killing game. Or something. That was suboptimal position, whatever. Okay, so he will be pushed back to the next turn. Without being able to move because of oppression, so that means he can go. He will have magic range over there, so that means I need to put Kotaro where treatment currently is. Now I'm dumb. I already forgot this pushing water. Oh! Whoa! I'm shocked that Kotaro did kill him. Something else. Anyways. Well, I wasn't here for the fashionista event, so that's a rip for me. I see. It's fine. Fashionista event is like, it's not as good as people remember it being. Hope for beachside. Tanatomo bestows vigor and tenacity relative to move, reliably on move, as well as giving Tonto himself. What I love is that when Devil tries to fear Tana, but his skill lock charm basically negates the enemy able to do anything. I mean, it would still skill lock them. I mean, Tanatomo would still be feared because it's. I'm pretty sure it's the the debuffs from Devil go first, and then skill lock happens. I don't do rankings, Gabby, because rankings imply if I rank these units, that implies there's a ranking that exists for all the units, and that's kind of futile because that's what you call it. The game's always changing, and it kind of misses out on the whole point of team synergy. Where some units are just outright terrible by themselves, but with the right setup could be game breaking. So that's why there's a lot more like nuances to the reasoning. But like I feel like I went over this in the server enough. I don't do rankings. I don't do lists for gameplay. I just give my thoughts in terms of qualitative words instead of quantitative comparisons. Alright, so one more time, and then Leanan, she should be fully leveled. Forgot about Fashionista Suzuka, the best wrestler game. How could I forget? She's so broken that I don't want to use her. Except for coin scuffles, anyways. No, actually, I've seen it happen multiple times. Devil never feel tiny once. I'm gonna have to double check that, but I'm pretty sure I did testing myself that the debuffs from enemies should happen first before the debuffs one hit. It depends on the specific activation condition. Maybe fear is like after attacking. I'm not sure. Tanoshin Derukai. Oh, that's. Wow, I can't believe you remember that. That is Fashion Suzuka's thing. Whenever she appears on face start, I believe. Or whenever she moves. I already forget which. But yeah, she's decent for coin scuffles. For my specific set, anyways. Tanoshin Derukai. Tana is usually behind treatment, meaning it practices heal on hit skill. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Let's end this killing game. Got it. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. I should have exploited the. Oh, whatever. Dragon is a support used to holding in enemies and doing massive damage, especially when boosted from vigor and tenacity from Tonic. I see. So there's decent synergy there. I'm guessing that Dagon doesn't have tenacity naturally or something. If he does, that's very different, but tenacity's tenacity. Let us ferry them to a safer position. Time to cheese. I have one hit KO nearly always reliably on level 80 dungeon. Yeah, I haven't been one-hitting KOing freaking Yogg-Sothoth thoughts very often, to be honest, because whatchamacallit, I usually use my mentor team, and there's only one buff I can really get from Leaked, and that's Vigor, and that's even with one buff, that's still enough for Tarko. He needs at least like 2 buffs, I believe. And of course, I can't really do it with do one-hitting for Sword either because he has natural all resistance. Oh, the rush of the first turn killing Yogg. Yeah, it's good for when I can use the Babylon team, but that team's pretty much dead now that Leanan and Chi exist, which I will be demonstrating. Hopefully it works out. I've been too excited for this. Yeah, of course I'd be using your dead. Why? I don't know if you're crying. It's like your dead is the best dead out there, and like you actually see it. Oh no! Ah! How dare you? Watch it, bitch. Leak's gonna get a skill Evo, and I'm gonna fucking wipe the floor with you. Know your place. Anyway. Holy crap, did he like, how is he like, he's like more than half health. Also, I saw this. Everybody is gonna hear about your treatment speech started. Yeah, I was just using your treatment to like stall instead of provide evasion. Because it's like, his evasion's not reliable. I would rather just use Kotaro. Yeah, I'm not gonna deny Dagon's OP, but that's mostly because I haven't tested Dagon as much as I should have. Like I said, the last time I really used them was in the Dropcast for Ken. I don't really know about him. I'm like comfy with my team, I guess. One day I'll use Dagon. One day. Bug. I'm kind of stuck now on seeding because I want to seed a Varga, but I also want to seed Balor and Daikoku. But if seeded later, I can't pull. If I seed the latter, I can't put them on support. Varga, Balor, and Daikoku. Oh, because of Dagon. Why? Don't you have a free slot? What do you use your free slots for? You should have space to put in both the Daikoku as well as the Dagon. Explain to me, Arby. Explain. Yep, we don't need that. We Coin Quest tomorrow. Yeah, Coin Quests. What? Coin Quests just finished. What are you talking about? Oh wait, no, are you talking about... Oh, sorry, you're talking about the special Coin Quests. I don't know when they start. When they happen, they happen. It's like, whatever, I got enough coin. For now. And they're not even gonna be half 7 days. Tana names my team to Nai Yogg. Nene Yogg. So honestly, Tana's OP. Sheena Smug. Okay, Looster. Sure. I use my free slot for other treatment rarity, and units people might want to use. Here's the thing, Irby. The way I use it is I just put in. Well, what I would do is, I only put up event units during the event. But when I do put up event units, like I'm not afraid to like swap out my Kotaro or swap out my Dagon or not Dagon. Swap out my Anvare or swap out my Leet. Like, they're okay. I mean, like, they have to understand, and besides, they're always up anyways. It's good to have diversity. With that said, if you ended up needing to put up 3 infernal units that are permanent, then yeah, that's kind of shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna charm you into shut the fuck up. There you go. Shut the fuck up, Jake. Plus, my dungeon doesn't need to move to activate any new skills, to be honest, so I can just constantly move Tani. I know it's all time. Yeah, I guess that is pretty big brain if you have a team that doesn't need to move, or, you know, reposition anyways. The more brainless, the better, right? Meanwhile, like this guitar team, it's pretty brainless, but at the same time, I constantly need to think about repositioning to get the biggest cheese. Yeah. It's fine. Like, I'm okay with using some brain power. That's part of the fun of dungeons, after all. The randomness and the way it forces you to improvise strategies on the fly. But yeah, it'd be cool if I could make a brain scene, which I might be able to with Leanan. I won't be able to test Leanan in dungeons today, obviously, because like I'm using all 3 dungeon points to level her. But I will bring her to the Jean Quest to test it out. Let's see. Worst case scenario is the right mouse devil will move towards Elite. But that's actually pretty likely, knowing my luck. Yeah, straight pug. Anyways. Now I can just stall like that. No one has tenacity, right? You have tenacity. Sad. 2 people have tenacity. Damn it. I feel like it won't kill. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it won't kill with if they have tenacity. It's a bit unfortunate, but looks like I'm just gonna stall this turn a bit. If they do kill, I'm gonna be upset. They better not kill. And it works. Happy go, man. I formed T formation and never moved them from. It's just mainly using Tani. If you truly never have to move and you can kill everyone no matter what, then that really is pretty blessed. Especially for the... Like, I wouldn't be as impressed if it was the sword dungeon because the sword dungeon is truly brainless. But the Yoshiro one, if you don't even have to move for that, yeah, then props to you. Yeah, so both of them survived because they're fucking awful. I hate them. But that just means I can stall a bit longer. Let's see. How do you fully seed units so quickly? I haven't finished even one whole unit. It's not quick. You've seen the several hours I put in, and guess what? I actually do put in hours outside of those streams too. Maybe not for the most recent stream, but the last one, yeah, there was like another 6-hour stream which I kind of unlisted, and then there's like some others time before that where I even played for even more hours. I mean, maybe maybe sometimes I move walk-in so you can actually hit something, but other than that, it's pretty much mindless and not even moving for the final phase. Yeah, not even halfway. Just wait for it and for it. Anniversary. Getting coins during anniversary is sorry, I don't know. I'm anyways, getting coins in anniversary isn't a bad idea. It's definitely a better choice than getting a specific card anyways. Usually, because it's like, you know, I don't know. It's a different opinion based on your gameplay style. Like whether you play like obsessively versus just occasionally. 8 more mouse. Gawi, weird question. Actually, this isn't weird at all, but You're definitely from the server, but I actually don't know who you are by name, because I don't think there's a Gawi in the server. There's no Nomi Habo either. Are you like Murasaki, or because the way he talks sounds like a Murasaki? I don't know. So yeah, you're from the server. Do you mind telling me who you are, or you don't have to? By the way, anonymity is cool too, I guess. I just want to understand if I have like background with you already from the server. Oh, he left some bad thing. Dang. But I mean, do I know you though? I mean, you clearly, you know my emojis at least. So that's what I was wondering. Did I ever talk to you in stream? In the server while you were there? Goddamn rancid. Oof. It's a bit weird because it's like the vibes are like a lot of those rancid vibes are pretty much the ones I leave. Although I kind of get what you mean. Like I sometimes I just don't talk in server there because it's just some other thing that I'm not into. And, sorry, I'm not super in the mood to get too deep into the server mood right now. But let me just finish this move. That's too bad about Mura. I mean, I think he's okay. He uses my emojis a lot, so he's up in my books. But personally-wise, I don't know much. But let's not talk about others in a negative way when I'm not here. I'm not much of a T-slow like that, or at least I try not to be. This is a shit phase. That's why I'm taking so long. Guess who, buddy? IRL. This is actually a shit phase. Unapologetically. Okay, so if I do this should be okay, I think. Yeah, that's a decent decision to move like that. You sent me a DM trying to get me to cheer up. Oh. Yeah. A lot of people tried to cheer me up during a period of time. Was this like during... was this during the Christmas period? Or like, not Christmas, it was like... early February. Yeah, I was kind of feeling extremely down back then because... I don't want to think about that period. Anyways... No, I remember there was definitely someone who tried to cheer me up. But there was actually several people who tried to cheer me up during that. I had good company. Thank you. I'm sorry I can't remember you. I don't really have my C straight. Besides, I don't really remember anyone in general. I need repeated conversations. Yeah, I'm kind of like a dumbass like that. Sorry. Booster, you know what happened in February, early February. I don't want to. Alright. Anyways. Let's fucking level up Leanan already. This is taking so long. Sorry, Gawi. Then, yeah, like I said, I don't really have an excuse besides it takes several interactions for me to remember people. With that said, thank you for reaching out to me. I definitely did remember someone reaching out to me. I did remember several people reaching out to me. It was definitely something that helped me get back up during a really dark time. Panda disintegrate. What was I trying to do here? Oh, yeah. Kotaro has the aggro, so I will push him in the top corner. There you go. And now I can stall him for the rest. Except I can't. Because... Actually, I can. I don't know why you're apologizing, Kawi. What are you apologizing about? If anything, I should be apologizing. But it's like, I don't know. Anyways, let's just stall this out until he's dead. Well, I definitely remember you now as a regular in my stream. Like, you comment, we had that weird little exchange where I got weirdly serious, but mostly because I want proper information to distribute at my stream times. And also, you're there for my, I'm pretty sure you're there for my John Barm stream, and you're also there for several other of my streams as well. So even if I don't know you by name in Discord, I do recognize you in my streams. Oh, let's see. I actually sent you DM trying to cheer you up. I used the exact same name here. Our house Alzheimer's dependency. Well, I don't know. Sorry. I guess it just. Yeah, it was probably censored altogether because I don't see it. Sorry about the censorship. Actually, that's not something I still feel bad about that. It's fucking YouTube. YouTube, why? Alright, that took too long, but we're finally done that. That was 65. Beautiful. Alright, let's take it for a spin. In the Thingamajig dungeon. Gimme. I'll get those dungeon things later. Those treasure chest things. Yeah, I'm gonna test her out, Gawi. You can stay for a tiny bit if you want, but if you gotta head out, see you around. I'm just gonna test her out now in the Ultimate dungeon because I had this setup in mind where I used double Kotaro leaked for the ruler, CP as well as Leanan, and now I can finally test it. Let's see it work out. If not, so Alvis actually put up his Kotaro for me because no one has Kotaro up except for me for some reason, even though he's been proven as like an amazing unit. And I specifically asked for him to put it up, and if it's not up anymore, I'm gonna cry. But okay, good, it's still there. But you see this? No one else has Kotaro up. Why does no one else have Kotaro? This is fucking, it's unbelievable. Anyway, thank you, Alvis, for putting your Kotaro up. Oh wait, I need to add these emojis. Oh wait, no, it's fine. Like it's not gonna cover. So let's try out the new team concept I had in mind, which should be replacing my food for me, which I fully seeded. Excellent choice, but you know, your time has been done. Thank you for your hard work and service. You're still cute, but oh wait, anytime I rested. There you go. Let's get up my man Chi. And right, I'm gonna have to swap out food for someone else now. In the experience slot, which I don't really need to use right now, but it's basically like currently to use my space. You don't really know what I'm talking about, but you'll see in a second. Okay, so I just turned the gang there because it's like whatever. I'll just sub him in for this thing, and I guess I can give a what sort of. She like does not really benefit from ARs at all. Unless there's like something to bestow CP, but yeah, there's nothing like that for water unit. At least not for like destroying it to other units. Yeah, there's nothing. There's fucking nothing. I don't really need to focus on impression on self. Trying to conceit, charge. Yeah, there's like fucking nothing I can do. Whatever. Let's see. Wagatomoyo. Okay, I'll stay. I like sauce better. Man, now I'm wondering. Seth's better. I'm wondering if I should see Kotaro. I would really appreciate it if you do, but you don't have to just for me. Decide for yourself. Go, baby. Let's go. Let's test it out. Let's test the species out. Alright, so... Yeah, this is right.
僕にしっかり追遁の術。手法発射。ついてくるがいい未熟者ども。
Do you have all the characters? Not every character, but like every character. Yeah. I used to for a short period of time, but now I don't with this existing banner. I do not have any of the part 2 units. but before part 2 units, yeah, I have them all. By chance. It's not like I was trying to get them all, but I just happened to get them after their banners ended. This is so fucking ridiculous. Okay. Oh my god. Am I really gonna beat this in 2 turns? What? No! Why did you survive, you bitch? I need a seated Kotaro, damn it. Someone needs to seed their Kotaro for me. Oh, that was close enough. It would work for normal dungeons, whatever, it's close enough. You shouldn't die. Pensive. The 2-turn dream is dead. I'm just gonna do that a couple more times to really let this again. Plus, I just need to drain my stamina anyways. The key point is that this is a phase alternatable, alright? Which means you'll basically have a Kotaro level charge every turn. Unfortunately, Alvis's Kotaro is only Sacred Artifact level 1. So, yeah, in comparison, mine's really beefy. And fully seated too. So, according to Alvis himself, his Kotaro does about half damage compared to mine whenever he charges. Yeah, and Elite is just there for the face starts, to be honest. The face start CP bestow, so he's kind of like the money unit. But yeah, this see your Hakenshi first, and then if you have the motivation to spare, you can see Kotaro too if you want. But yeah, do it for yourself, not for me. Oh, this is actually a more ideal position now that they're standing right beside each other. But yeah, let's go for that Ooga Booga damage. If units were given different classes, Leanan would be a dancer. I'm not sure. I don't know what the dancer class is like typically in RPG games because I don't really play RPG games. I can't believe an almost non-range team works. It's not that surprising. It's not even a meme anymore. Non-range teams are actually overpowered. That has been well established a long time ago. Say the line, Leanan. And then I can just have you style over here. Oh, you failed to give him limit. Fuck you. It's so weak compared to my Kotaro. It does baby damage. No. I mean, the concept still works. Dealing like boss level damage on all range would be excessive. Only my Kotaro can do that. Not everyone else. That didn't kill for some reason. Did he actually? Yeah, she fucking failed to give. I'm angry. He failed to give limit twice. I hate this. Whatever. Alright, time to you shouldn't die. Yeah, it looks like I really am gonna be seeing him. Ara's gonna have to find a sport slave for Kotaro. That's what I've been hoping for. Like, not everyone can keep on milking my Kotaro. I need my own Kotaro club. Like, holy shit. Not only that, but literally no one else had Kotaro. I'm so angry. Y'all be slacking. 50% miss. Alright. Take 3, guys. Take 3. Kawaii! Oops. No, Tifon, your days are over. Imagine not having Envari 5 Mishimas. Let's see. Oh, I was about to Leanan, my bad. Holy shit, where's Asuko's Abba's Kotaro? There you go. Aram makes an alt count and pulls a seaside round for another Kotaro. Raise that one. That's too sad. Alright, take 3, boys. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I don't make outs. It's not about me. Close enough, but if only you had more sacred artifact level. Pensive. Or if you're fully seated. Or both. Ideally both. Oh wait, he didn't have his treasure? I didn't even realize. What the heck? I'm angry. Don't duck me, I'm angry. Okay, whatever. You shouldn't die. Oh, not as hype as I was hoping. Okay, the verdict is up if I will see Leanan or not. Because I thought it'd be much cooler than that. But that was pretty disappointing. I'm gonna have to test her out also in dungeons as well. If I can do it in dungeons, and in the very least, that'll be motivation enough for me. But if I can't do it in there, then I might save my seed. It might be. Like, with Leanan's buffs and all that, it should be enough to deal most massive damage. Like, not being able to one-hit KO Jean at all range is, you know, it's pretty understandable given that's a boss unit. For most cases, it should be, like, enough, even for Yug, though. No, 2 wingy things for 1 match. Mad luck there. Wing thing? Oh, you mean the owner's medallions? Yeah, I don't really count individual things. I look at the rate, so that's why I don't really look at the individual return drops. I just like keep on grinding it, and that's it. Anyway, that concludes the stream. Leanan Chi, verdict's up if I will actually continue seeding her, or begin seeding her. I'll be testing her out in my own time in dungeons to see if it's worth it. I would skill seed her. Having it at a guaranteed rate is very good. Yeah, I know. At the same time, the motivation would really be there if someone else just had a Kotaro that was actually built. None of this wimpy noodle Kotaros. Give me a red text, a delicious secret artifact level 41 Kotaro. That's not just mine. Anyways, thank you for joining the stream. Looster, Gabi, Edgar, and everyone else looking. I'll see you around next week. And have a good day. Peace. Love you all.